So your power couple is back, ready to serve you some spice and of course ENERGY on the hottest show on the planet to recharge your evening. Welcome to Breaking Bites. Yes, I said this is the hottest show on the planet. We're here to educate you, inform you, and of course, celebrate you. My name is Tastiq.
And my name is now Koshie Lamptey. Just get ready to fasten your entertainment seatbelts because we are here for a ride.
Right on, right on. Let's get down to business.
It's time to add one or two more new words to your list of vocabulary. Now today on our word of the day, we are looking at words that are mistakenly used. We are looking at the word resilient and persistent. How are you supposed to use these words in your sentences? Now taking the meanings for these two words, I'm starting with the very first one, which is resilient. Now the word resilient refers to the ability to recover quickly from difficulties, showing toughness, or the capacity to bounce back from adversity. That is the meaning for resilient. And now taking the definition for persistent, it says, this means continuing firmly or obstinately in a course of action despite difficulty or opposition. It's about enduring through challenges without giving up. These are the two words we have for you for today. Can we get any sentence that has these two words?
Absolutely. So we're starting off first with resilient. Now, despite facing numerous setbacks, she remained resilient, always finding a way to recover and move forward. So that's how you use resilient in an example of a sentence. Anyway, also we do have persistent. Now it says, his persistent efforts to achieve his goals eventually paid off, even though the journey was filled with obstacles. So now that's how to also use persistent in a sentence if you want to ever use it. Now today you know the exact contrast between resilient and of course persistent, and I hope you learned something new about these two words today.
Right, so let's look at the final distinction between these two words so that it helps you know how to use any of them. Now, so resilient actually focuses on the ability to bounce back after setbacks, while persistent is about maintaining consistent effort every time or over time, regardless of obstacles. We hope you learned something new today on our word of the day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars.
Now, getting into our very first story for today is a story that no one ever guessed it was going to happen. So this is about the feud between Psquare, Peter, and Paul Okoye. So recently, Paul actually was at a radio station to talk about his brouhaha between his brother. And now for his brother to also come out to talk about this is something that you need to know about it. Let's read this article. Now, reading the article Peter put up, it says, I want to make it clear that I never reported my twin brother Paul to the EFCC. I know many of you were disappointed when Paul accused me of doing so. He mentioned that I wrote a petition against him, which he claimed made the EFCC to ask him to provide a surety. This statement suggested that he was detained, which is not true. Peter, Paul, and Jude own a management company together called Northside Entertainment, which we use to manage all of Psquare's affairs. One day, I discovered another company with a similar name, but this one was called Northside Music instead of Northside Entertainment. This surprised me, so I decided to investigate further, and guess what? To my shock, the founders and directors of this secret company were none other than Jude Okoye, who is their elder brother, and his wife, Ifeoma Okoye, and the registered address was the family home of Jude's wife. This is fishy. Still in shock, I knew I had to talk to Paul about it. I approached him multiple times, at least 4 different times, asking if he knew anything about this secret company and the whereabouts of some of Psquare's royalties. We are talking about royalties, monies that they are supposed to get from all the songs that they've produced over all these decades. Each time I met with him, he denied knowing anything about it. I want to set the record straight. And I repeat, I want to set the record straight. I hereby challenge Paul or anyone else to show any petition that I, Peter Okoye, ever submitted against my twin brother, Paul, or that has Paul's name on it. So Peter is actually saying that he never knew that the investigation would actually unravel the mystery that his elder brother and his twin brother are actually hiding from him.
This is an exact example of family feud.
Ooh.
This is a very heavy story, and
It really is.
It's quite the block to digest right now. But wow, whatever it is, let's just say our prayers for them because this is quite the story. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, remember the story about Vybz Kartel, the famous dancehall musician being released from prison that actually broke the internet and took it by storm? Well, there's more. So he's actually planning his first concert this December after being released last month. Now, he stayed in prison for 13 years before his murder conviction was actually overturned. Now, he's super excited to perform again, and he thanks his fans for all the love and support during his very difficult times in prison. Now, this is a very big deal for his career and also for dancehall music in general. So news about his concert will actually be rolling out very soon, so get ready for those announcements. Now, this particular event marks the beginning of his comeback and, of course, the fact that he has a lasting impact on the dancehall music scene, even despite all the challenges that he's been facing. We're super excited about that story. We actually want to see the next chapter of his journey, and of course, we're saying kudos to you, Vybz Kartel.
Filled up with cash, call me honey, give me money and designer for the ass.
You know, anytime we come on here to unravel all the stories to you, we also get to bring you some smiles on your faces as well. Let's check out today's funny video of the day.
God have mercy upon us.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. From today go, wow, this Savior is in fear.
A clear example of when your enemies are at work and God says, no, you're untouchable. That's exactly what happened in the video. That was really funny what the cow did, or cattle did, because I don't know whether it's a cow or a bull. But anyway, that was absolutely a funny video, don't you think? And we're coming right back with top listers, talking about the top 5 of anything and everything right here in Breaking Bites. And today, we are treating the top 5 most populated countries in the world. We're kicking off right now, coming in at number 5. We've got a whopping 240 million plus people. And of course, this country's name is Pakistan. Of course, we've got a whole lot of Pakistanis, fam.
Indonesia is coming in with over 277,534,122 population.
Of course, now we're getting into the big leagues, and at number 3 with 339 million people, of course, it's the US of A, the United States of America. There are lots of Americans, yo.
Onto the country that their government is actually controlling their birth rate is China, coming in with over 1,425,671,352.
Of course, and at number 1, the champions of them all who have taken over China right now with a staggering 1.4 billion people in the world. At the top spot is, of course, the Republic of India, people. Yes, they've overtaken China now. They are the most populous country in the world. Who could have thought?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so that's it for top listers for today. Of course, coming up, we do have birthday shouts and, of course, our emoji games. Stay tuned.
It's time to read out all those sweet, lovely messages to all the wonderful people that are celebrating their birthdays today. Now, this is a sweet message coming in from Mama Bati, big girl, yeah, baby. And she says, happy birthday to the one person people do not know is doing wonders in my life.
Of course, and this is coming in from the loyal members of Crime Family Records. And this is to the boss, PK. They're saying, on your birthday, we, the entire Crime Family Records, want to send our strongest salute. Now, your leadership and loyalty have built more than just a label. You've created a legacy. May your day be filled with power, respect, and the same fire you bring to everything you do. That's such a heartfelt message.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I want people to write me messages like that on my birthday. I'll be waiting. Anyway, so if you celebrate your birthday on August 14th, you do have some celebrities that you do celebrate your birthday with. Guess who is first? Up the spot, it is Catherine Bell, and she's a British-American actress and producer best known for her roles as Lieutenant Colonel Sarah Mackenzie in the TV series Jag, and also Denise Sherwood in Army Wives. She has also appeared in several Hallmark Channel movies, particularly the Good Witch series.
You're also celebrating your birthday today with Lamont Morris, who is an American actor and comedian, best known for playing Winston Bishop on New Girl and appearing in films like Game Night. If you haven't seen these movies, go ahead and stream them. You're going to love each and every one of them.
Not forgetting our very own Ghanaian-American professional wrestler, signed to WWE. He's best known as the member of the New Day and for winning the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 35, becoming the first African-born champion in WWE history. Wow. Yes, you're celebrating your birthday with him. And
also our very own Kojo Trip is celebrating his birthday today. Trip, you know we love you so much.
Professor Trippity Trip. We love you.
Yes, you're so amazing and keep doing what you do because you are so good at it.
Trippity Trip, flame on.
It's time to decipher the set of emojis we put on your screen. Now today on our emojis game, we have a map, the pirate's flag, a money bag, the right arrow or the forward arrow. We also have an island and then a compass. What title do you think this is? Is it a movie? What movie is that? Is it a title of a song? What song is that? So you know what? Whatever your suggestions are, head online and type 3 Music TV on our YouTube, Facebook, or even Instagram and type in what your thoughts of this are right there, because we'll be here on the next segment to let you know the correct emojis that we put up today.
I think I have a fair idea exactly what this title is, but I'm not going to tell you. Anyway, for last episode, yes, we had a princess, a pumpkin, of course, a shoe, a clock, and some stars, ladies and gentlemen.
For the ladies.
Come on.
For the ladies.
Even the gentlemen, come on. Didn't you read bedtime stories like... Anyway, if you know the answer, I'm still going to tell you regardless. It is Cinderella, one of the most popular stories we have known since time immemorial, since we were kids. If you never, ever heard about Cinderella before, you probably have some unresolved childhood issues that you need to sort out yourself. But anyway, on that note, this is where we come to the end of the emoji games.
This brings us to the end of Breaking Bites, where we get to bring you all the entertainment stories to keep you updated. Whatever your favorite celebrity is up to, that is why we come on here to let you in on whatever these people are up to, and also get to improve upon your English speaking skills and also get to play some exciting games as well. This has been Breaking Bites on your favorite 3 Music TV. My name is Koshie Lamptey, and I did this with
Terry Tastiq. Don't forget that we always come to you every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. and of course a repeat broadcast at 9 p.m. And we also do have our online presence, always staggering some fire for you. So don't forget to be on our YouTube channels. If you're watching for the very first time, don't forget to subscribe. If you already subscribed, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get more valuable content
at 3
just
Music
like
TV.
This. At 3 Music TV, of course. So always make sure that you're on there. We've got some beautiful content for you. And of course, you could answer some of the game questions that we got for you, or tell us exactly your opinion about the stories that we share with you. We're always here, so always keep it interactive, keep it active, because that's what we're here for. On that note, don't forget that Breaking Bites is brought to you by Waka Now. Of course, Waka Now, the threshold of travel at the very touch of your fingertips.